Hello everyone, welcome back my channel.
Love Island USA, Week 3 Recap. Hannah and Jeremiah are dumped before Casa Amor and more. Season 7 of Love Island USA went through another brutal voting process before Casa Amor, which left some of the Islanders wondering if they sent the wrong people home. During the Sunday, June 22nd episode of the dating show, which airs daily with the exception of Wednesdays, Ace Green, Amaya Espinal, Austin Shepard, Shelley Besainth, Sierra Ortega, Hannah Fields, Huda Mustafa, Iris Kendall, Jeremiah Brown, Pepe Garcia, Nick Van Steenberga, Olandria Carthan, Taylor Williams and new bombshells TJ Palma and Andreina Santos were in for a surprise when America voted off 2 Islanders right before Casa Amor. The second half of the episode revealed which girls and guys received the most votes. The remaining group was left vulnerable, and were at risk of being dumped by their fellow Islanders. The girls that got the most votes were Shelley, Sierra, Olandria and Huda. Taylor, Ace and Nick were the boys that received the most support online. Since TJ and Andreina just got to the villa, they were exempt from America's vote. They also couldn't weigh in on which girl and guy were going to be sent packing. That decision was up to the safe Islanders, with the girls choosing Hannah and the guys choosing Jeremiah. The guys stood by their decision to vote off Jeremiah while citing America's potential dislike of him, and his behavior with Huda in the villa, as their main reasons. The girls, however, appeared to regret choosing Hannah after hinting that she was sent home because she had already made good use of her time on the show while Iris and Amaya hadn't yet. Hannah and Jeremiah's individual exits come one day before Casa Amor. I have been told there will be more twists and turns to Casa Amor than ever before, host Ariana Madix revealed during the Saturday, June 21st episode of After Sun. They are going to start it very differently, getting the Islanders out in a way they've never done before. Ariana hinted that this time the girls would be making the move while the guys stay back, adding, "I feel like I say a lot that we've never done it before, but then it's always something crazy we've never done before." Week 3 is already off to a tumultuous start for those watching at home. The Islanders are halfway through their 3rd week in Fiji, but for the sake of timeline, us will be tracking the events based on when they air on Peacock. As the group prepare to have their connections tested even more, Us Weekly is keeping you up to date with live highlights, so keep scrolling. Before the controversial fire pit vote, Jeremiah had a good start to his day when he and Iris decided to remain platonic. He used that as the green light to pursue his feelings for Andreina, which led to them kissing in front of the entire villa. Things weren't going as well for some of the other couples. Amaya could feel Austin pulling away, and she started to question whether she was the problem. Austin, meanwhile, told the guys he found it so ng crazy that Amaya was so interested in him just 2 days into their romance. Despite them not being on the same page, Amaya still found herself turned on by Austin cleaning the pool, so maybe those two could have made it work, if Casa Amor wasn't one day away. Then there was Nick and Sierra, who were also struggling. After apologizing for their 25-second sex session, which Nick upped to 30 seconds on Sunday's episode, Nick admitted to Sierra that he isn't closed off just yet. This upset Sierra since she was ready to commit to Nick. Huda was in a different predicament while trying to figure out where she stood with TJ. He ultimately let her down easy because of his strong connection with Iris. Then it was time for the Islanders to find out what America thought of each of them. Shelley, Sierra, Olandria and Huda ultimately received the most votes, as did Taylor, Ace and Nick. That left Iris, Amaya and Hannah on the chopping block as the girls figured out which person to send home. They picked Hannah, who started to sob uncontrollably, while citing that she has made good use of the Love Island experience. Before Hannah left the villa, Olandria admitted in a confessional that she was starting to second-guess their choice. The guys, however, stood on business and chose to vote off Jeremiah over Pepe or Austin. None of them appeared as conflicted after citing America voting to split Jeremiah and Huda up as one of the reasons they chose him too. They also questioned how Jeremiah has moved in the villa before confirming that they were trying to think of the bigger picture. Huda and Jeremiah, who said he felt betrayed by the guys, had one final conversation about their relationship. Hannah and Pepe also spoke before she left, and he promised to find her when he got out of the villa. In a sneak peek at the end of the episode, viewers got a glimpse at the 5 girls and 6 boys who would be Introd.